Hey, what's up, everybody? We're just getting started. We're gonna do a Stardew Valley episode tonight, so I'm excited. Get a little bit of time before the time changes. Yes, we are moving the clock ahead tonight. So if you forgot, or maybe if you don't do that, then disregard what I just said. But yeah, if you forgot, you might want to prep your clocks. All right, it looks like I've got all my volume on. I think everything's good. So we're just gonna get right into it. Why not, right? All right, so we're starting the honeydew stream number 9, I believe it is. I mean, of course, there's a little bit of um, there's a bit of a discrepancy, I guess, just because sometimes Twitch like breaks up my videos, so it makes it like multiple ones for like one episode. Kind of annoying. It is what it is. We just make do with what we've got. So, yeah, let's see where we're at. I can't really recall. Actually, we gotta check the TV. I know we are trying so hard to get that clay. That's the real thing here. Oh, baked fish. So that's perfect. Baked fish sounds good. We gotta like learn all the different recipes, and we actually have to make them at some point to get to perfection. So, oh yes, the luau. And I have to bring something to throw into the pot. And I have some summer squash, so I guess maybe that's what I'll throw in. Yeah, so the summer squash, like, no offense to it, it's just that like, I don't think I have any other produce that I can give and want to give. Like, those are free seeds, the rest of them I just so I don't think I'm going to give up some of my crops that I've been putting. Just don't think that's in the books. So there we go. Watering. My favorite thing about Stardew is that there's like the background music, so I was doing a Sims stream last night, and I mean, for one, Sims like doesn't show me my home screen apps and taskbars, so I like literally can't see if somebody's chatting with me when I stream The Sims because I don't have a dual monitor. So I think if I had a dual monitor, that would obviously help with that. But Stardew, I can just like quickly switch, which is kind of nice. I still can't, like I can't play and chat at the same time or see the chat at the same time, so sometimes like I'll be super quick to respond right away just because of that. And that prevents me. So, anywho, we're gonna get on with the day here. Let's see what we can muster up. I know that, yeah, again, the goal is to get as much clay as possible because I want to build a silo for all that beautiful grass that I have to keep it okay. Wow, Shane, okay, so rude. He doesn't have the time to chat with me. So, because the luau is tomorrow, we might as well go to the beach today and make sure that we get as much stuff as we can before we aren't allowed on the beach, because you won't be allowed when the luau is happening, you're not able to access the beach until the following day. So it's important that you go collect your things and do whatever you feel you need to do and carry on with your day. There's Penny, we'll stop and chat with her. Oh, we don't have a school here, and I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz proper education. Well, how kind of you, Penny. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. That's so sweet. Jazz is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at, well, he has an active imagination. I can see that. So, I don't believe that my axe is ready yet. Oh, it is! My axe was so quick. Okay, awesome. So, this changes things really quickly. I am gonna go. I think now I can do what I want. Vincent wants to look for bugs, but he gets all dirty and his mom doesn't like that. And here's Jazz. We're gonna say hi. Oh, she's so shy. That's okay. Like, stranger danger. So. Alright, just gonna check for any of the little wiggly worms and other forageable items. I get as much as I can. Trying to make as much money as I can, because once I build the silo, which is pretty cheap to build, I think it was 100, 300 gold maybe. Either way, super cheap, super affordable. So, not a big deal, but I'm going to want to build a coop and a barn, and all these things cost quite a bit of money. So, okay, so we can now access, maybe, I think we can access the secret woods. Oh, yes, we can. So we're going to get a bunch of hardwood from this log. Which is awesome, because hardwood is super hard to come by early on. Oh, I need my fishing rod, though. I'm going to go into the secret woods. So, we'll go get the fishing rod. And maybe I'll offload some things as well, because we've got quite a bit going on here. This is good. I'll make sure that everything's cleared out on this end of the farm. So I think I can... Oh no, it's not strong enough to break that one. Okay. So that'll be the next thing, I guess, that I upgrade to steel. But I think that I can get these logs here. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna get it from the hardwood, because these all have hardwood. So that's so great, because I need to donate 10, which I do have now, but because it's so hard to come by, it's kind of nice to have it for other things. So it's always good to double check like what you want to do and see what route is best for you, especially early on. And then later on, it's easier to get those forageables. But now, we're gonna actually just put this summer squash in here because we'll put it in the soup. And I do have some other items I could add to the soup, but I'm not willing to sacrifice any of my crops that I have in here. They're kind of like my reserves, so that if I want to do something with them, then great. If I don't, that's also fine. I can eventually sell them, make recipes with them, just kind of do whatever I see fit at the time. So yesterday I did something different too. I actually streamed from my Streamlabs to both my Twitch TV and my Instagram live, which was different. I do have to say that was pretty different for me. Not really sure how I feel about doing like the Instagram live, so I didn't do that today. I don't think that it's like necessary, maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, so okay. Just double checking all my, and I just got a message, so just give me 1 second. that, but I need the fishing rods. Yeah, okay, I've only got the bamboo pole, but whatever. And I've already got one hardwood, I see. We're gonna sell these other two, some squash, some clam, and seeds, and suki. Because we'll get some money for that. Where... Did I not just see the cat go by? I mean, I just seen my cat go by too, but I mean, like, my farm kitty. Okay, and we've got some more pine tar. I don't think that we... Oh, there he is. I don't think that we need any more to donate, but we'll double check that after we go to the Secret Woods. The Secret Woods is like the priority right now because there's some things we can do. I don't want to spoil anything until you guys get to see it when we go there. So if you've never been there, like, buckle up because I enjoy the Secret Woods and I didn't really know that it was actually part of the game. My first playthrough, oh my goodness, I think it was like the second year. And I was like, oh, I did not realize. And I read about it on the wiki. So especially early on, like, I didn't even know that the wiki had existed. And yeah, I just wanted to figure things out on my own, but some things are not super intuitive. So this is the Secret Woods, guys. Like, this is the... We have some slimes. We've got some fiddlehead ferns. We've got some logs, some hardwood logs. So we are going to collect those and make sure that we get as much hardwood as we can. Because, yeah, now that we have access to this area, like, we're golden. We're able to get so much hardwood. 2 for each stump, and these stumps grow back, whereas the ones on your farm do not. Oh, look, it's a baby slime. I'm gonna just noodle this family over here. There we go. Oh, and I got some amethyst. There, a mahogany seed, so now I can grow hardwood on my farm if I go to the labs. So, yeah, the Secret Woods is, like, awesome for a number of reasons. Like, I don't have my, I don't have all the slimes that I need to get the perks of getting 1,000 slimes from the Adventurers Guild yet. So, this is excellent. Like, I'm able to really work things in my favor. Oh, I got a present. What could it be? Oh, a wall basket. Cool. I'm gonna put that up in my house, actually, even though my house is very small right now and I haven't upgraded it yet. Eventually we will. So, yeah, I'm excited that we have access to this now because it really changes the game. Really hoping I get a fish range for the community center in here. Carp. Okay, I don't think it's carp that we need. I think we've already got carp, but that's okay. More money. Fishing is a good way to make some money pretty quickly, and you can fish every single day and get fish, so why not? Yeah. We get something soon. There we go. This looks strangely like carp behavior, but maybe a little bit more movement, so... A wood skip. Yes, we need the wood skip. So, let's just double check here. The fish tank, it is in the specialty fish, wood skip, and then we just need the sandfish. We need to do something special for it. Okay, so the red snapper we won't get in here, and the tiger trout we have to get in the fall. Night fishing, the walleye. Can't remember for the walleye, so I'm going to just like double check right now. There's my fish tab. I literally just keep a tab open with the Stardew Valley wiki, so I can look up the fish at any point in time. So the mountain lake, so not this one, and it needs to be in the fall and winter with the rain totem. So I just need the walleye and the walleye, the red snapper, and the specialty fish, the sandfish. So let's, oh, and the tiger fish. So let's look up the red snapper just to see. I can't recall when it's, like, I mean, it's so hard to remember every single one. So I just, like, look them up. It's in the summer between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. and it has to be when it's raining. So I think I'm SOL today because it's, you know, not raining. But luckily there's still plenty of time in the season. Also, I can't remember. You can get. No, I usually don't. Oh, that's very good luck. On my way through here. Maybe right through there. Yeah, okay. You can come into here and get these logs as well. Like, it's excellent. I love this place. You can get so much stuff. So, there's also a very special aspect about this secret woods that, yeah, we're gonna go play into a little bit. The sweetest taste. What could it be? I think I have an idea, but we need the magic carrot lady to come back. She's gotta come back. So, that's my only hint I can give you right now. If you don't know. Spoilers allowed here, guys. Like, the pretty base things, sure, okay. Like, I don't mind giving tips and tricks, but no spoilers. We want to have fun. We want to, like, see where things go and, you know, just kind of discover things. And I really enjoy, like, getting to do that with my friends who watch my streams. So I have to reach. Okay, whoa. We want to build a coop. Mayor's shorts. I know how to get those as well, but we're not quite there yet. And reach the bottom of the mine. So that one will probably complete later on. But now that we're starting to get things for the community center, which we should go dump the fish off for. Yeah, the amethyst we've already donated to the museum, so it's perfect. We can get some money for that guy because there's no point. I mean, amethyst is actually a good one to gift, so maybe I should gift it. But, like, where I'm at with money right now, I don't know. I think I should sell it. And amethysts are pretty easy to get. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put that guy in here. Maybe the pine tar. I can't remember. I don't think so, though. I think only one is needed of it. It's the maple syrup that I believe we need more of. Not maple syrup here, but jelly. Okay, so none of these. Sometimes I'm just like, I gotta check things out just because some things are clickable and you don't know. And I don't want to save on anything. So I need oak resin, actually. So oak and maple syrup and red mushroom. Yeah, okay. But the log, the mushroom log now is no problem. We've got plenty of hardwood that we can use for that. And we've got plenty of moss stashed, so then that way um, I can plant it, like, I can put it on my farm somewhere near wild trees, and it'll work better. So maybe that's what we'll do. I need to start making some other things, like the sprinkler would be good to make because that's less watering that's required. But you gotta keep a scarecrow around, so something to consider with my plots as they currently are. Um, yeah, so that's another thing. You can make like a pure bar, a bar of pure iron with 3 copper bars. You can make like a cherry bomb, speed grow, which speeds up the growth rate of your crops. Of course, you gotta plant it first. A bee house, and you can get like honey. So maybe that's something that we want to consider. But I need maple syrup, and I still need a maple syrup for the community center. So maybe I should make another tapper and put it on a maple tree. Now the question is which one's the maple tree? I mean, who knows until you get some syrup. You really don't know unless you know. So, I mean, it's probably something I could look up on the wiki, but, um, oh, there's Abigail. Let's go chat with her real quick. Oh, everybody's nervous for a little nervous for the luau because the governor, like, who cares about the governor? No, just kidding. Yeah, I mean, like, understandable, I suppose. Um, let me just double check here. If there's anything immediately that the pine tar could be used for, I don't recall. I don't believe so. Um, right. We need some earth crystals. And the life elixir might be something I want to consider at some point, but we're a ways away from there. So let's just like pull things from the bin that we think we might need. So all these items, the earth crystal. Um, I mean, the hardwood, I still need 10 for the community center. Let's... not the boiler room. But not the pantry. It was the next one, the crafts room. And the construction bundle. Yeah, so we do need 10. Yeah, I do. So this repairs the bridge, the greenhouse, bus repair. The bus repair is something I want like sooner than later, so maybe I will like try to make some quick money because you need to give a lot of money to get it fixed, but it is well worth it. You will make a ton of money. So that's kind of the thing that you need to go by as well, is like how much money can I also make. So you only have 5 clay still. Like, it's so hard to make some clay or get some clay, but still. So the tapper we'll put in. So a couple other things we could make. Another chest would be good. Don't need a furnace or a wood path. Maybe someday. Yeah, that would be good, but yeah, I'm gonna throw out the sap real quick. And that we need an iron bar, so yeah, we'll just make that. And Yeah, we need a couple bars. But we don't have enough iron to make a bar with. So for now, we'll just do a copper bar. We'll go back in, and I'm gonna leave the tapper in here because then we'll put it on a tree when we can figure out which one's a maple tree. Oh, right. I need some moss for this. Get the slimes away for sure. So this is also good because we need the slimes for the community center. The adventures bundle. It's easier to, well, maybe not easier to fulfill the slime. It might be easier to get the solar void essence, but I'm not that far in the mines yet. Once I am, I'll get all of these cleared, no problem, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, so we're gonna put the mayonnaise bin right here, just because I don't have a building to put it in. Put the fiddlehead ferns in here, and the carp, the amethyst we're also selling, and maybe pine tar, yeah. Okay. We'll take the copper bar and put that inside, and then yeah, so we want the moss, right? And then we can craft a stump, and then we can put this and this in the bin, and it's bedtime. So here we go. Okay, so we leveled up the foraging, and now I have to choose a profession because once you get to level 5, you have to choose a profession in whatever skill you're furthering your experience in. So the trees drop about 25% more, or the gatherer chance for double harvest of foraged items. Right? Let's see. You can change these after a while, but I am going to just like look into if there's one that's better than the other. Okay, so it seems that most people choose gatherer, so that's what I'm gonna do because you have a higher chance of getting like later game beneficial things, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we get some money here from the fiddlehead ferns and the summer squash. Of course, the ferns produce a little bit better. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate like Concerned Ape's love of the art that he produces. Look at this beautiful scene with all the stars and the like sunset, sunrise, whatever, the beautiful colors in the sky, and then our little farm down here in Stardew Valley. Like, isn't that beautiful? This is Stardew Valley. We're in Pelican Town, but this is the valley, guys. Like, we're in it. So the pine tar was actually good for money. We got 100 gold from that. And the clam gave us 50. The carp was 39 gold. Not very fruitful, honestly. The amethyst was 100, so excellent. And we got nothing for the mixed seeds. They are not worth anything. I just, honestly don't really have a use for them in my own opinion. Because your so busy like trying to make sure that there's space for everything else, and why would I use up space for something like that? Okay, so we'll put the log here, which is good, and then time to water. Look at those beautiful summer squash. Yeah, honestly, probably use one of these ones for the soup today for the luau. We're obviously going to go to that event because why not? It's important to like make sure you get to the events early on in the game. There's some wonderful things that you can buy at the stands. Later on in the game, it gets a little bit tedious and kind of annoying. You have to go, or you accidentally happen upon the events. You don't have to, but sometimes you can't like really leave the farm. You can always go to the mines. That's an option, but if you wanted to go to like the beach, let's say, you're not really. So we're just gonna clear back some of this grass so that it's not completely taken over by stuff. Yeah, so I feel like these ones are the maples. Okay, yes, I do. I hope to be fabrics. I forgot that I put soap here, so this is great. But we'll put another one out on the oak. And yeah, kitty. And put some water in this dish. My kitty's so hard. He's like, Mom, I want to go to sleep. That's pretty much what he's saying. He didn't really sleep all day. Usually he does. But today he wanted to make this fun. So, of course, it's me. I'm his mom. In case you didn't know. So the luau is started. I think we've got a little bit of time for sure. So we're obviously going to try to maximize the time that we do have between now and getting to the luau, because we can pick up like some forageables on the way. So I'm going to clear out this grass over here because you have better chances of getting other forageable items if you clear out the spaces where they can pop up, so where there's grass. Like, gotta make sure that's nice and cleared out. Tired though, like, I don't know what to do with all of this grass. You know? It's a little extra, but whatever. Not really a need for all the grass. Like, it is kind of helpful, but I really can't wait for the fall. There's a few events that I really enjoy, so I can't wait to show you guys what kind of events go on in Stardew. So we better get down there. I don't want to like run out of time. We've got something with us to put in the soup. That's really the biggest thing. I can't remember what time is too late, but there is a time that's too late to go to the luau, like, or to other events, I should say, as well. Okay, so here we've got, like, the setup of the luau. This is, like, a buffet for a potluck. This is the governor, so, of course, we come over and chat with him. Oh, he wants to purchase a vacation home here. The governor's here for his annual visit. Thanks, Lewis. I'll look sharp. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup. So we can buy some different like leaves and decals. Starfruit is like the stuff, but we don't have much of that. So I kind of like to go around and just like see the different people and say hello to everyone. Yeah, who cares, right? Yeah, Sam, I feel the same way. Why should we care about no. We're gonna say hi hi to Leah. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season. It is a busy season, Tori. I woke up late, stepped out of my door, and found myself in the middle of all of this hubbub. Hubbub, I think is how you would say it. I can't imagine how else. Good thing I came with sunscreen, says Harvey. Yeah, I would have to have sunscreen as well. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp. Oh. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Ew, that's kind of creepy, Harvey. I'm full, but what else is there to eat this do besides eat? I mean, I can relate to that. I hope the soup is good this year. Me too. Put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Thanks, Caroline. Free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Will do. Oh. I'm on the stairs. I will, Manny. I will. I like going on the stairs. Get Sebastian over here, not hiding away. And we've got Abigail way over here. Same, Abigail. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. I mean, so relatable. I love watching the waves come and go. It's so relaxing. Oh, the wizard's over there, so we'll go see him after we see Willie. And there's no time, like, maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't noticed, there's no time these days, so yeah, just taking a breather, Willie. Like, I'd rather be fishing right now. I mean, yeah, I can do that. So let's just become upset when you litter into the ocean. We're not planning on doing that. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. It's perfect weather for a beach party. We've got Emily over here, like, dancing up a storm. Vincent isn't a good dancer. He's bored. Robin's like complaining about Demetrius stepping on her foot. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? And then we've got some of the old folks over here. We got Evelyn. The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. Aw. That music is too loud, George says. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? I mean, dude, you literally picked the day of the festival to come and enjoy the ocean. Like, go and enjoy it some other time. Okay, so I added the summer squash. We're gonna go back over to Lewis and we're gonna move forward with the luau. Yeah, let's start. Let's see what he says about the soup. He's probably gonna be like, ugh, it's disgusting. But, I mean, it's all I had that I was willing to give away. Dude really doesn't have much of a... Okay, I put a basic quality. It's like a summer squash. Like, what? Squash is good for soup. Like, why wouldn't that be good? Oh, he's happy with it. A smiley face. That's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Oh. So happy that he likes it. We want to keep the governor happy. I don't think it actually makes a difference. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. And it'll just kind of like teleport us back to the front step. and it's like 10 o'clock all of a sudden. So, like, again, the day is gone. Like, if you want to do something, you do it as soon as the day begins, because you will be out of luck if you wait. That one didn't look watered, but I guess it is. So. Okay, so we made a little bit of money today, but not much, I'm sure. Yeah, a couple hundred. Like, that's pretty good for not being able to do a whole lot. So, okay, so it's raining. So, let's double check the fish. There is one that I could get in the summer when it's raining. It is not the tiger trout, I don't believe, but it is maybe the red snapper. The walleye. The walleye and the red snapper. So red snapper, yeah, red snapper. And then the walleye was the rain in the fall. So the red snapper's in the ocean. And what was the other one? The other one was... tiger trout, yeah, I don't think we can find. I'll double check it just to be sure. We don't want to miss out on an opportunity to get a fish that's for the community center. Tiger trout is just the fall and winter. So let's do the red snapper 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we should be able to get it. So let's do it, guys. Like, check the TV. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, a tomato. I need that for the community center, so this is great. And I'm just going to cut that hay there. And we'll see if we can find anything along our journey. Hopefully some little worms with some clay. That's what I'm looking for. Otherwise, I'm going to have to head to the mines, try my best to get some clay, and cross my fingers and hope that I can do it. So, see. Oh, it's thunder and lightning. Okay, that's fun. I don't think it, like, affects anything. Here we go. Oh, and I need that little purple thing. Oh, warp totem. Even better. I need the sea urchin. I didn't remember what it was, honestly. A stone that's not super helpful, but it is what it is. And I don't need a mussel, but yeah, I do need that urchin, so I'm happy with that. So we might as well go fishing. There's Willie over here fishing. Get it, Willie. Come on. Come on. There we go. Tilapia. I knew it was too good to be true. I figured that I'm not going to get it the first try. Oh. Sent that one out a little too soon, but whatever. There we go. Probably another tilapia by the behavior. Oh no, it's a red snapper. Heck yes. Okay, we're getting rid of it. We're just like leaving. Gonna go get rid of it right now. Oh, I think we also need the coral. So like we're really doing good. We're coming ahead pretty good today. A few major items to check off the list for the community center. So I'm very pleased with the progress that I've made on this stream. Oh my gosh. Yay. Like, I'm so happy, guys. This is great. This is great. Okay, so to the community center. We've got a ton of crap. And let's not forget what all we need to donate here. There's a few things, so try to get the quality crops. I hope I get the melons. Because if I get them, I don't even need the parsnips. Like, I could just do the melon, the pumpkin, and the corn. Hopefully. Right, the summer crop bundle, tomato, and then I just need a blueberry and a melon, so like any quality melon. But yeah, that looks good so far. I think I've already gotten what I can over here. I should have brought the hardwood though. I didn't even think about it. Right, I need the oak resin, and then just like one mushroom or that stuff, but I need to spend money to get that stuff, so money that I don't have. Okay, the ocean bundle, the red snapper. We completed it, guys. Like, oh my god, what is the gift? What is it? What is it? Oh, 5 beach warp totems. Hell yeah. That is awesome. I'm so happy. That makes it so much easier. It literally just warps you straight to the beach. Like, could not be better. And you know what? We're gonna save them. We're saving them for later. So. Oh yes. I was gonna say, maybe I don't need an urchin. And then I thought I needed coral as well. But maybe not. Yeah. Doesn't look like it, so. Okay. That's good. That's great. I think the coral is pretty worthwhile getting. Like, I think you can get a bit of money for it, so. I don't want to go to the mines, like, right this second. Oh, okay, Sebastian. Yawning in my face. So rude. Let's go see what we can find over here. Maybe nothing. Looks kind of like it. Oh, a spice berry? Yeah, spice berry. They're actually, like, one of the more worthwhile forageable items in the summer. I think you get, like, 100 gold, maybe less. But either way, pretty good. So we'll dump everything in here, and then actually we're gonna maybe dump off some tools inside. And I could get the hardwood right now. I need 99 regular wood, but I don't have that, and it's not really worth like spending my money on at this point in time. I do, however, have some geodes that need to be cracked, so I should go do that right now. Put the fishing rod away, and these tools. Yeah, so if I donate that, yeah, okay, that seems pretty fair. So maybe, like, the pickaxe, like, I know I said that it's my next item I want to upgrade. Actually, we're going to check and make sure that none of the tappers need to be upgraded. Yeah, I know I said that it's going to be my next to be upgraded. However, I think that will probably happen in the winter because I can get, like, all of those items that I needed to upgrade it before then, and then just, you know, pick away at those large boulders that are on the farm over the winter. But maybe I should do it in the fall, so then that way I have it available for the winter, because mining is like the biggest thing for the winter, because you can't do any farming, really. at least not yet. So. It's quiet in the chat tonight. I don't see a whole lot of commentary, but that's okay. We don't always need to be chatty. It actually makes for a little bit smoother gameplay, so, you know, a bonus, I suppose. Coal, we got an earth crystal, more coal. Come on, Clint, I need some clay. Give me some clay. Normally I'd be like, oh, about like hunt, but okay, I don't think I have slate in the museum yet. Yeah, so we're gonna go donate that. Then we'll put the hardwood in the community center and then carry on to the mines. So, again, making great progress here, guys. I mean, realistically, we're through one and a half, not even 1.5 seasons, and I would say the community center is well on its way to being completed. We've also progressed, like, with skills, both in foraging, combat, etc., 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 and upgraded tools, and gained access to limited spaces on the maps, and yeah. Oh, I know there's spiceberry. We might need to eat it, unfortunately, because it's a gold star. Hopefully we don't need to eat it then. And I might as well just check for other forageables that are here while we're in the area. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything, so that's okay. Oh, shoot. The hardwood. No, I can do it on the way back. Okay. Hopefully I don't have any issues. We might as well just stay on this floor. I mean, I think you can get more clay in like the earlier ones, but we should still be able to get some clay here. But upgrading the pickaxe would be good for mining. Dang, this thing wants to get me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, keep dropping things for me, so I don't even have to do anything to get stuff. These rocks are also extra hard to, like, bust open. So I'm kind of struggling. I'm not gonna get very far, I can tell you that. Look at the energy bars dropping. Oh my gosh. These boulders are not great with that. Okay, we're gonna collect that earth crystal. We got an aquamarine, which we don't have. Oh wait, we did. Okay. I did not realize. I was really excited there for a moment. Sorry. Dang, I'm never gonna get this clay. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, what does a girl have to do to get clay in Stardew Valley? I gotta fight for my life over here. Good, I got some cave carrots. I can eat those instead of that spiceberry and I won't die around here. I mean, I'll eat whatever I have to get by. And I might as well... Oh, I gotta try to get these guys because I need to do it to... I need to get more of them to finish that and the monster loot. For the Adventurers Guild. So. That's my one big gripe about, like, the menu here is that, like, I wish you could see that. As far as I'm aware, you can't. You can see a ton of things, so we've got, like, so many fish, but still a big ways to go. Cooking, we've made nothing, but we're learning some of the recipes, so that's all that matters for the moment. We have done some of the achievements, so pretty good. And then the farm, we have lots that needs to be planted and foraged, so. But we are making progress. That's all that matters. That's all you can do early on is keep progressing forward. Dang, even the bats are harder to kill down here. There we go. Oh. It's iron. So if you can get the monsters to come at you from the same direction, that's like the best thing that you can do. Because otherwise they're attacking you from like several angles and it's really hard to defend yourself. Like you gotta be switching back and forth. I'd rather just get them all in one direction. Oh my god, it's going down. Hi Fred, right now is not a good time for you to want to come hang out with Mom. She's dying. You want to climb the cat tree? Oh my god. Hi baby. Slimes, slimes are like the most annoying. Like you have to hit them a million times. Here we go. We're making some progress. Hi Fred. Okay. Excuse you. Sorry, my kitty is being very disruptive right now. Fred, you want to come up and say hello? Did you want to come up and say hello? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna pull him right up here. Oh, come on, Mr. Man. Oh, that's my boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, my little boy. What's Mom doing? Okay, so Fred really likes watching Breaking Bad, don't you? And he loves watching video games. And if I like play on my laptop in bed, I'm like clicking at my mouse. He like comes around the back side of it. You want to go over in your tree? There you go. Oh, I need to get. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. He's a funny boy. Yeah, I'll just pull him like into the screen here so you guys can enjoy him hanging out behind me. But yeah, he's just funny. He likes to hit at like at my mouse and stuff when I'm playing. I like click 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 a bunch, especially like when I'm combating. And that just gets them like all like riled up for some reason. Oh man, I don't know why I did this to myself. Like get the ladders. I should just like take my out and go, or head maybe over to these crates over here. Not even worth it, guys. Like That was not worth it. Oh my god, it's gonna get me. Okay, let's get out of here. Too much. Oh, okay. I wasn't even watching what level I was getting close to. We're gonna eat these cave carrots right now because I need them. And open this. 100 boots. Ooh la la. Let's see. Are they better than the boots I have on? I've got +1 defense and +1 immunity. Oh, +2 defense and 1 immunity. So yeah, they're better. So I could throw out the boots. I think you can sell them. I'm gonna hold on to them. Ooh, the forest sword. Yeah, we're gonna swap it. That'll be my main weapon now. Beautiful. Slices like butter. So we've got a bit extra health and energy now, so I'm just gonna keep going until we run out of time, I guess. So one thing, like, I wish that I could make a little bit more progress before I ran out of time, but I keep saying that there's this one thing, but there's actually a few things. Like, I love Stardew, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, as a player, things that would make things easier, and of course that's not, you know, the goal for Concerned Ape is to make the game easy. It's supposed to be challenging because that's what makes it fun. So nobody benefits when it's like super quick and not fun, you know? And I never donated that hardwood, but that's okay, whatever. We're just gonna basically put everything in the house anyway, so I'm not gonna sell it. And the winter root is perfect because we'll actually put that in the community center as well. And that's one thing that goes towards the community center's winter foraging bundle, I think it is. I'd have to double check. So this is the tally for the day. 617 gold. We got 40 from a hot pepper. 80 from the coral, which is awesome. I ate my other good quality spice berries, so I would have gotten 240, but I got 120 for the one, which is pretty good. The sweet pea, I got 50 gold. Fishing, I got 150 from the tilapia, so that's actually pretty good. The mussel, I got 30 gold for the base mussel quality, and then for the excellent quality, I only got 45, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. A little bit, but not a lot. And then the clams, I've got 50 gold for both, so, or for each, so 100 in total. So not too bad. Like, that's pretty decent. I didn't really have the intent of selling a whole bunch, so I'm gonna dump off this other sword that I have, and the boot, the wood, the iron, the bat wings, the quartz, coal, sap. Oh, the sap must be another good. The slime, copper. Oh, Fred, are you done hanging out? Again, don't even have like the screen. Like, I can't see that he left. I just know he left because he made a big thud when he jumped in. Okay, we get the kitty. Oh my goodness, all my melons. Okay, 1 gold so far. 2 gold. 3, 4, 5. Yes, I got it for the golds, guys. And I got a mushroom. I got a combo mushroom. I don't know if I can donate that, but straight to the community center we go. And I'm going to hold on to, like, probably 2 melons and then sell the rest. the melons are like worth a lot of money, so this is awesome. And then I can buy more seeds, and then with the more seeds, I can buy, I can make more money. So it's all about the business model. You got to spend money to make money. I'm a firm believer in that. In real life and gaming, you got to spend money to make money. So you just have to make sure that you make a wise investment. Some life advice for you guys. Some wisdom from Miranda. The winter... Okay, the quality crop bundle. Beautiful. The summer... Fall, winter... Okay, winter must be down here. And this is also where the hardwood is, so... that in here. Yeah, the common mushroom doesn't do anything here. Oh yes, the earth crystal. I should have put it away. Can't believe I forgot. Can't be in the dye or the chests. It could have been in, but it's not bougie enough. We need a nihilist shell. Kind of hard to get, but I think they like show up at a specific season/time. Yeah, so we're gonna go sell a bunch of these melons and the aquamarine. We'll keep the stones and the earth crystal, the sap, and then sell the rest. So we're gonna make some good ass money today. Like, a lot of money. Aha, and another coral, so that is so awesome. And it's like a mid-quality one. And I can't remember. Yeah, we really want to be able to get over here, but 300 pieces of wood. Do not have that to just like give up, but at the same time, it's not just giving it up. And I could have that. I just need to spend some time harvesting some wood from the trees. So again, another good winter activity, I think. It's just not really a priority for me. You really have to pick and choose your priorities and decide where you want things to go with your gaming. So like, if you don't mind taking your time, which I'm not like, I'm not in a particular rush, but I also just am not wanting to take forever to finish the community center. It's so time consuming, and there's way more gameplay afterwards that's better than focusing on it. So, just my 2 cents. Okay, I should also get some more melon seeds, but we do have a ton of summer seeds. Don't make much money from them. Again, gotta spend money to make money, and where the silo is like my tip-top priority right now. Like, I'm obsessed with wanting to get this stupid silo done. So let's go buy some melon seeds, and then we'll head off to the mines. Again, going with no food, hoping for the best. The energy level's pretty high at the moment. It goes down with time. Like, you don't even actually have to use like your tools or anything. It just kind of goes down. So I'm gonna be a big spender here. I'm gonna get 15. And let's just take a look at the cherry sapling. I mean, we do need apricot. Will fruit in the spring. Oh, geez. Yeah, let's take a little look-see here and see. Yeah, so, I mean, the apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, cherry, apple. The pomegranate's a good one. I think the cherry is too. I know the jelly, you can make jelly out of like all of these, but one is worth more than the rest. Maybe it's the apricot though. I have to look it up. Yeah, I can't even afford to buy these ones. uh, geez. I might wait. I might wait. I think I'll wait. So stressful. What do I do, right? Like, what do I do? Okay, so we're gonna plant these melon seeds. And it's raining, so we don't even have to water them, which is like partly why I wanted to buy a bunch right now, because watering is just so time consuming, so energy consuming. We're gonna go around this way to see if there's any like forageables on our way. So far not looking good. Oh, there's a grape. That's good. We'll have some food to bring. Oh, 2 grapes. Yes, okay, right, because of the foraging, or the gatherer, I guess, profession. So that's great. I just gotta clear an alarm here. And I don't see any wiggly worms. So that's a good thing. Yes, and because the time changes, like, I'm not gonna stream as late tonight, maybe. Even though I think it's already later than it was last night. Like, I streamed for a while, but then I like went to bed, and then I didn't even go to sleep. I stayed up, watched my show for a little bit, and then next thing you know, it was like 1:30 a.m. and I was like, oh my God, like it's late. Like I was tired. How did I like last this long? But sometimes you just pull it out of you. Okay, I want to get these copper ore so then we can progress that way. Okay, I'm gonna just like run. This looks like one of the ones that you can just run to the end. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, look at that. You have to. Oh, yes, there we go. I broke it. Oh, right, the ghosts. Okay. They're pretty, like, easy to keep away because they take a little bit to get back to you, but it's also kind of annoying because it takes a while to get them. But again, just trying to, like, corral them in. And oh my goodness, yes, I got a solar essence, so I can donate that to the community center. Thank God. okay, the stairs aren't there, so we're just gonna keep fighting these monsters. And hoping, there we go. So I was like, hoping that they pop up soon. We gotta release these little fellas. Stairs. Oh, the bats. Oh my gosh, they drive me nuts. Okay, now we've got the elevator to this floor, so that's good. That'll make things easier for progressing, moving forward. There we go. I'm gonna have to like pause in a minute to get like a little snack, or maybe I should. Let's just see. How long have we been streaming? A little while, so it doesn't seem like there's a lot of activity tonight. There's not. I've got my you know, I haven't gotten any messages in the chat, so right, not that I see anyways. So maybe I will actually wrap up at the end of this day, just because it's getting on in the evening for me, and yeah, I'd like to get to bed at a half-decent time with this stupid time change. Like, right now, I'm like, oh, it's an hour ahead, so it's already super late. If I get anything for the ghosts. Oh great, this one's overrun with monsters. Wonderful. Look at that giant slime. So these giant slimes really suck because then they break up into a bunch of little ones. So it's best to try to get the smaller one first. It only broke up into like another 2 smaller ones, so that's good. That was, oh my gosh. And it did say that it was overrun. I see that little black one over there. It's got something special. So we have to have something of something of particular interest, I should say. It's taking a lot to get this one. There we go. Oh, I got thermal boots. Are they any better? Oh, no. Not really. Kind of the same difference. I'm not really sure what's the difference between immunity and defense. I guess immunity would be like more like how many hits you take, and the defense would be how good you are at defending yourself when you're attacked. Kind of basically the same thing in my opinion. Just a slight difference. This one might have something special too, because he was like, oh no, nothing special. Just never mind me, guys, I guess. Nothing special is happening for me. So on these floors, you do have to kill all of the slimes to be able to, all of the monsters to be able to get the stairs, so we're just going in hard and heavy. There we go. It's a great way to try to achieve, like, your goals. So again, the slimes, I need to get so many. Yeah, that was great to get the gatherer profession, because I literally just got like 4 slimes from that one slime, so... That ghost is a problem. Because I won't be able to get this rock until we get the ghost. Close. Close. The closer it gets to you, I mean, obviously the more risk you have with it getting you, but also the more damage you use. So, need to keep in mind. Oh my goodness, these big ass rocks. Oops, I should probably watch my bed. I swear a lot in real life. Something I'm trying to actively work on. So maybe streaming is a good way for me to work on it. Because I'm really not sure what, you know, like, it says extreme profanity or something of that sort. Something that leads me to believe that it's more than just saying a word here and there. Oh no. We're racing against time now too. I really want to get to the 60th floor. Oh my goodness. Where is the ladder? Come on. And I'm running out of energy. Like, worst case scenario. Sorry, my nose is so itchy right now. The only thing I really don't want to lose is that scroll, so if I end up, like, you know, having one of those nights where we don't make it back, which seems very plausible, then that's the only concern. Oh, and then the geodes, the rod, and the whole bunch of things. Okay. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it out. I need, come on, please, I need the ladder. Oh my god, I am not gonna get it, guys. It's not happening. I'm not even gonna get it out of the mine, let alone. Oh my god. I am in danger. No. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I leveled up in my farming, so that's great. I can make a preserves jar, which is good because that means I can do like jelly. Get a warrior ring as well because I leveled up my combat. So, see, look at that sweet, sweet, sweet money. Oh my god, we made so much money from the melons, like 2,250 gold. Amazing. 9 melons, 250 gold each. And then, of course, with the better quality, you get much more money. So it kind of makes me sad that I had to donate 5 of the good quality melons because you get so much money for them. And then we have coral, which was 100 gold. Sweet pea was 75 gold because it was a top tier quality. And a common mushroom for 40. Aquamarine was 180 gold. Heck yeah. And yeah, so that totaled us at 3,092 gold. And oh my gosh, I am the worst for this. Stardew Valley is the worst for this. You can't save if you like start a new day. Oh my gosh. Pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. Okay, so maybe we'll do one more day. One more day, guys, and that's it. Because I gotta get my arse to bed. I'm already sleepy. Oh no. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research in the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. I mean, I'm a scientist in real life, so you can share them with me, Demetrius. Like, come on. You know the empty cave that you have over the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Which one do you prefer? Well, now normally I would say... I did do... Mushrooms or bats? Oh, I guess, sorry. No, I understand. I was confused for a moment. So the bats drop fruit, which is helpful because I would get, like, the apricot and stuff like that. Possibly. I don't think I can get cherry. Maybe. I know you can get peach, so probably. And then I have the mushroom log, so that makes things a little bit easier. Plus, I'm able to get into the secret woods. So I'm just gonna look it up really quick because it is worth knowing. Mushrooms or bats? Yeah, okay, so it seems like it does seem like everybody's saying the bats know that you can make mushroom logs. But the dehydrator... Let's just like look up what it does. Oh. I mean... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the bats. Normally I wouldn't. I would normally do the mushrooms, but the mushroom log hasn't always been a thing, so... I'm hoping that I can show you guys. 519. Oh my gosh. I need a pale ale. Girl, I love a pale ale. Give me a blonde. Give me a blonde. Okay, I need to water all of these. This sucks. Hate having to spend time watering my plants. And it is Sunday. So yeah, this makes good sense that we continued on into today. I'm happy with my choice. I might regret it later when I'm tired and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's technically like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 3, but such is life. The weekends go so quick, and especially this time of the year when like it's starting to get lighter out in the evening, I'm finding like time just slips away. I also like, you know, kind of messed around and wasted a bunch of time, but that's what happens when you're having fun, I guess. And oh my goodness, I am definitely gonna have to have a snack before I go to bed because I am hungry. But to be fair, I haven't ate a lot today. Like, I ate way less than what I probably should be eating. So I'm a hungry girl. I'm not gonna lie. I need to eat something. Do a little snack before I go to bed. I can't wake up hungry like this, or at least not this type of hungry. Like, so let's see if he's all set up in here. Like, if I can go into the cave. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, there's a bat. Perfect. Drop me some stuff, guys. Help me out. Okay, yeah, I need to go into the secret woods. I need to donate that to the museum, or to the community center, along with the solar essence and the blueberry. And I need to donate that to the museum, but we're gonna go to the magic crate first, because maybe we can get a little something over here. Still keeping my eyes peeled for those little wiggly worms. I need some clay. Like, I need clay, guys. I need it. I need it so bad. Okay, we need to spend the money to get the money, so we're gonna put that away, and that will greatly help us in the nearish future. So we're gonna put it away, and then go to the community center and donate those items. But we'll clear a couple little rocks here, so then I can increase the chance of getting some wiggly worms down here. My goodness, my nose is so itchy, guys. Like, I cannot stop itching. Somebody's thinking about me, and I don't know who it is, but I need to stop because it's making my nose itchy. You know, superstitions. Okay, so we're gonna go do this thing. Actually, I also want to see preserve share. We just need wood, stone, and coal, so it's easy enough to do. Normally at this point in the game, like, I'd already have a coop and, like, maybe not this early, but normally that would be my first goal, get the coop, and maybe I should just do that. I don't know. I have to clear out the land for it too. It's kind of a pain to do that, but it does make you forge some more items, so there's worse things in life. Blueberry. Oh, I forgot. I need a melon for that. Good thing I've bought some more and planted them. Yes. And then the solar essence and the geode. The geode, I think, is in the bulletin board, because it's the research bundle. Yeah. So it's good. Then we can go get that geode cracked as well, because we might as well do that. Beautiful. So what's the reward? Let's see. Ooh, a magnet ring. Love that. So we've got a few rings now. Or, yeah. Maybe it's just that I could craft that ring. Yeah. Yeah, I do need a glowstone ring, so that I can, like, see what I'm doing. But wait a second. Whoa. There's another ring here. Sturdy ring. Okay, I mean, I don't really find that super useful. Like, maybe, I guess with the slimes, it means that would be the best. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna crack this geode, and I'm actually gonna put this ring on, because you can just plunk it on whenever. And then I need to donate that scroll to the museum, and then maybe we'll just swing by the beach and see if there's, like, anything that I need to pick out there. Because, honestly... Oh, I didn't even realize I had to break... Oh! Clay! Yay! So now I have 6. So I only need 4 more. And some iron ore. Yay! The iron I'm less excited about. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Scroll. I'm gonna organize this eventually, but I can't remember how many scrolls there are. I think there's 4. There's red, green, blue, and yellow. Oh, Fred. My little boy, he's just, he's laying on the couch. He's got his eyes closed. So cute. Like, I honestly, he's the cutest little thing to me. Yeah, just love him. Another book. Cool. Was really hoping it would be something else. You know, something a little bit more useful to me. Not really anything at the beach. Mayor Lewis, I guess, but who cares about him? Don't hate him as much as Pierre, but you know. Okay. Out of my way, kids. On the tear. I don't know where everybody's heading. They're all like going somewhere. I'm like, I have nowhere to be. I just need to get back to the farm. To sell some things. Okay, yeah, and I don't have my axe with me, so there's no point in going into the secret woods, and I should really clear that stuff anyway. Maybe I will clear it, and I should. Might not need to clear it, actually. Yeah, put everything where it needs to be. Set it over here. Actually, we're gonna sell those because there's no point in holding on to them. The solar essence, I do believe I want to hold on to. And then we're obviously going to store that $1,000 seed. Well worth it, guys. Believe me, it's worth it. Again, no spoilers. Oh, frig. I almost dropped the F-bomb. No, we don't want to watch the TV. I want coal. I want wood? Stone. I don't know what else I might need. Clay. Take the copper bar. Because I am going to try to get a coop built. I don't think I need to clear the grass. Oh my gosh, it's gonna slow me down so much. Go, 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 go! Run! I'm not gonna make it! Oh my god, it is so close. Oh my god, oh my god. No, I don't have enough wood. Come on. Oh my god, I don't have enough wood. Okay. Well, I guess that's not happening. I also need... Yeah. Dang. Like, I still need, like, all that clay, and I do not have it, so... Whatever. It is what it is. We're almost done the day. Aw, thanks, Eleanor. Like, I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Unfortunately, I don't have Discord. I keep having to say that, and I keep saying how I should get Discord. I just, like, haven't made it yet. Yeah, I really gotta do that. So, bear with me. Maybe I'll look into that once I'm done streaming. I'm quickly gonna wrap things up here actually tonight because it's getting so late for me and the time's changing tonight. It's gonna go ahead an hour. So, yeah, I'm it's already late, and it's gonna be really late once the time changes, so thank you so much for following me. Do tell your friends to follow me as well. But you can connect with me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at Miranda_CozyGamer, so the same as my Twitch. Easy to find me. I do also have a YouTube account where I upload my full streams. If you ever happen to miss a live stream, you can always follow along with the content there. And while my games are like playthroughs, so like a continuous, like I'm, doing it day by day, and I'm not, like right now, I'm making sure that I only play this playthrough when I'm streaming. Um, if you miss like an episode, it's like not a big deal, especially right now. I'm just working my way up, but I would appreciate if you would follow along and watch the full reels on, or the full streams, I should say. It's getting late. The full streams on my YouTube account, which is also Miranda_CozyGamer. Makes things very easy to find me. So let's just, what can we do in this short period of time? Let's go get the axe, and we're going to chop down those logs, and that way we can have more hardwood. I need to take some of these old combat swords and bats that I'm not planning to use anymore, so like the rusty sword. I might as well sell that. It's not worth a whole lot of money, but if you take it to the Adventurers Guild, you can trade it in for some gold. It's not a lot, again, but it is worth it, so I would definitely do that. It's perfect. I'm going to clear out this lot here. And that way I can put my barn, maybe. I could put a barn over here. I could put a coop over here too. Maybe eventually. I don't know. We'll see what we can do over there. This map I see is not everybody's favorite. Actually, it's most people's least favorite map. Just because obviously the land is so broken up by the rivers. It's really people's favorite if they like to fish. I actually really don't care for the fishing in the game. That's not why I play Stardew Valley. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Don't love it. I'm not gonna lie. So, it's just an aspect of the game. But it's something you need to do if you want to progress. So, I do it. Not really sure what I can do with this space over here. So that's another thing, like, this map is so spread out, so, like, if you're planning to, like, have animals at one place, like, if I wanted to put a coop over here, that really puts it so far away, and I have to go there every day to feed them and to pet them, and, so you want to keep it close to you, because early on, you don't have the tools that you have later on that can make that a lot easier. So, alright. We've done what we can. I could maybe put a coop there on that very, very, very small island. But maybe I want to consider putting something else there as well, so. Alright, to bed we go. Let's see how much money we made for today. And then to bed I go, because it is late, guys. It's late. It's so late. So we made some money from a grape, blueberries, and summer squash. And that actually tallied up pretty good in my books. Then for foraging, we have the sweet pea, the spiceberry, and the winter root. So spiceberry still took the cake here. But the winter root, we had 3 of them, so it kind of made up for that. Then we only got the 1 clam here, and of course the mixed seeds are worth nothing. So a grand total of 783 gold for the day, which is actually pretty good because the goal wasn't to like maximize the money. So, all right, I have to stop here. I have to. If I keep going, I will not get any sleep. So, thank you so much for watching my stream tonight, guys. Please do follow along. Follow my Twitch TV. You can follow all of my content on my YouTube channel. So subscribe there, Miranda_CozyGamer. Follow me on Instagram, Miranda_CozyGamer. So the same as my Twitch TV, which is Miranda_CozyGamer. So yeah, following my Instagram actually helps the most because you can interact with me there via messages, private message. You can comment on my content and I'll see that for sure. Messages like are touch and go because some of them, you know, end up in the request file. And then there's like a request file. I don't know. And yeah, you can see updates on when I intend to go live there. So that is literally the best place to go. Best place that you can follow me to see when I intend to do another live stream for you guys, because otherwise I don't have a schedule. So thank you for tagging along tonight on a beautiful Saturday night, wherever you're at. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, and please follow along. My links are on my profile, so have a great night, guys. See you later.